Hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It is Sunday evening, late, and I was afraid I wasn't going to get around to making this video for y'all. Today has been very eventful. My sister took me out for lunch today, and then my oldest daughter took me out for dinner this evening. So it is my special day. It is my birthday. So thank you to everyone that has wished me a happy birthday today. I do appreciate it. I have a lot of updates. So I do have some that are photos that I will add in. So let's just get started with our first thing. I did get another square completed for my Starly. Yes. So I have seven squares. I have 12 that I will need to complete in order to have a full quilt. So that is project number 1 that has been worked on this week. I have not, you see right there, let me see, right there. I have not got my grandson's quilt finished yet. But if you look right there, that is a stack of papers. That is my taxes. So, that is mainly what I have been doing this week. But I did get a few things done. So, the next thing that I have is, now this has not been completed yet, but it is the Barnstar Quilt Block of the Month Lone Star. I have my fabrics already picked out for that. This here, I do need to cut them down. And I know some of y'all are going to be like, oh, you've got the Accuquilt, it'll cut it down. I do not have a single die for any of the shapes that I need to cut. So, I've already looked. I was thinking, oh, I'll get to show you this. But I have this laid on my table. It is ready for me to start cutting. So that way I can get it worked up. I'm hoping to do it tonight. But my next thing that I have on my table getting ready to cut is the Barnstar Block of the Month Amish Star. I have it laid over here on my Accuquilt. I do have 2 blocks that I can use to cut the fabrics. As of right now, I haven't picked all the fabrics out for this. I do have 1 piece already picked out, but I'm hoping to have them all picked out tonight. It is the brown bag, the piece of cake, brown bag mystery quilt. It's brown bag mystery 2024. The pattern is a Karen Montgomery pattern. The store that I purchased it from is So Let's Be Quilty. So yes. I chose the, I can't remember the name of the line. It's a Christmas fabric. But I have my instructions to cut my fabric out. I am going to be doing that, but I need to get a project box empty before I can do that. I was able to empty 1 of my project bags. And you'll probably notice which one I have not shown you yet. That is my Craftsman. I will set it up right here behind me so you can see it. I'm not completed with it yet. I still need to put a border on it. But I have to go get my border so I can put it on. But let me pull it around so you can see it. I actually have it set over here because you will see this is the table where my curtain normally is at. And let me turn you so you can see. This is what everybody normally asks, what's behind the curtain? That's what's behind the curtain. This is my heat press right here. Right, let's see, how can I do this? Right there. Well, that's my feet for my Bernina. Right there is the dies. And I have some up on that shelf right there too. But, and this is all like my Bernina cases right here. And then back there is my batting. So, and my Accuquilt is right there. Y'all can see how small my sewing room is. Very small. But I have been working on getting this area set up for my Accuquilt, because my Accuquilt's there. I have my dies over here. I have everything getting ready to start cutting on it. I'm going to do one cut first so I can figure out how to do everything, because I've never had one. I don't know much about the Accuquilt. So I want to do some cuts before I bring you on to see it, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But 1 second, and let me bring the Craftsman around so you can see it. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's extremely large. I am very pleased with how it turned out. You really can't see the details in the quilt unless you're close up to it. But I will be putting a border on the outside of this. I'm hoping to do some blues, like maybe like a deep royal blue or a deep green to border it with. Once I border it, I will then get my backing and all that and take it to the long arm. So once it gets to the long arm, it can be backed, quilted, and I will also have them binded because I'm not real good at that. And this is going to be on one of my beds in my house, so I want it to look really, really nice. But I have those things going, and the project that went in my project box that I had emptied, I'm going to show you. So this is up on my table now, so it's going to be done. It's Old Glory. Now, I showed you in a video last week the pattern that I was going to be doing. And this is the pattern that I will be doing. So this is Old Glory. It's called Every Heart Beats True. It's a wall hanging. And it measures 34.5 by 54.5. So I am excited to get started cutting on this. But first, I have to get my Creative Notions 2 blocks of the month. Once I get these done, I also need to do my blockhead block of the month. I'm 3 behind. I think I'm 5, 6, and 7 behind. And this Wednesday, I'll be 8 behind too, because I don't think I'll get them done before Wednesday. I'm going to shoot for it. I'm going to try. So, y'all just hang with me. This is my update. I am going to show you, I did do. Now, this is something that I'm going to add in here. I did not get any cross stitch done this week. I didn't even pull it out this week. I did get some diamond painting done. And I will tell y'all, I am an affiliate for MyCraftJoy because I absolutely love their diamond painting. If you are tired, okay, I'm going to give you a little backstory. I used to do diamond painting a lot, but I realized once I got done with a diamond painting kit, I wasn't going to display it. I was just doing it to be doing it. There was no rhyme or reason why I was spending my money on that. The back of most diamond painting kits is like a plastic. So it doesn't make it good or very flexible to be stored. So you really need to display it. Well, with MyCraftJoy, the back is a felt filling. And I did put, in a previous video, I put a picture of my whole thing. It's very big. It is a picture of one of my cats. Because when they asked me to send them a picture, I knew I would be putting it on social media. And I did not want to put a picture of my grandbabies or my children or anything like that. I could have done flowers. I could have done anything like that. But I chose to put a picture of my cat. And it's huge, very big. But they actually have kits where you can stretch this. Now, like I said, this is a custom diamond painting kit. They take your photo and they run it through a program that gets specific colors. And I'm going to insert a picture of that here. It may not be right at this point, but I will insert it in. And I may give you a little voiceover on it. But I will tell you right now about it. The colors are so close that unless you are sitting over the kit, you cannot tell that it's beads on there. And it looks like it's just a printed picture. But it is fabulous. And I had quit doing diamond painting because I was just tired of what was offered. There really was nothing offered that I would do that I thought I could display. Well, now you can take a picture of anything and send it to them. They will let you know if they can do a kit out of it. You can get different sizes. I believe the custom starts at $24.95 for the smaller, and it gets the one that I have, I believe, was $72.95 or something. It was around that range. But you can get you can send them a picture and they can cut it up into 3 where you can stagger your pictures. They can do that. It's just phenomenal, the things they can do. And they have all your diamond painting kit supplies. They have your bead jars, your trays. They have the pins. They have the wax. They have the sealant that you put on there. They have the stretching bars. So, guys, I will have my affiliate link in the description below. Go check them out. It does not cost you any extra if you decide to order anything. I do receive a very small commission if you decide to purchase something. But I will tell you, if you like diamond painting, but you want something that you can display, just think of one of your most prized pictures that you just absolutely love. You can turn it into a work of art with diamond painting kits. So check out my description. My link is close to the bottom of my description. There will be a link there, just telling you what you need to do, but you just click on it and it'll take you right to their site. They do more than just diamond painting. I believe they do latch hook kits and maybe punch kits. They have other kits, but diamond painting was the one that I was really focusing on because that's the one I really, really like doing. I will include a picture of where I'm at. So if y'all really want to look at it, I probably got an hour to maybe 2 hours into it. I didn't get very far in it. I'm still working on that same little corner, but that's the good thing about diamond painting. You have a cellophane piece that you can rub the edges of, and it'll stick it back down so you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. But, yeah, just check that out. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I have a lot of kits. I do know that I have some subscription boxes that I have some projects in that I want to work. But those would be one-off, during the week. If I have a real quick few hours that I want to sew, maybe I'll pull one of those out and get it done. But, guys, this is my update. I know it wasn't a lot this week, but I'm really excited about what I have on my table. Not that I wasn't excited about this. I'm really excited that that's almost done. That I will soon have a quilt. Once I have it done, like I said, I'm going to take it to my long arm provider and have her do it. And she does a phenomenal job. And see if there's anything else. No cross stitching this week. I do have a plastic canvas thing for Christmas that I do want to finish up this week. I'm going to try to finish that up this week. I have a few projects that I need to back and quilt, and those will be done. And I mean, literally, I could probably do each one of them in less than an hour. But I'm just procrastinating. I don't get it done. But yes, I have a lot still on my table. And I could actually show you my shelf. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't have this big fancy pretty setup that a lot of crafter quilters has, but what I have is functional. It works for me, kind of. Kind of. I'm not going to show you that's just my fabric over there. It's a mess. And then I got cookbooks behind you there. But my computer area, no, I'm not showing that. That's a nightmare. A nightmare, I'm telling you. But I have been doing a lot of organizing, trying to get everything done. I moved my ironing board back behind you guys. I don't like it there. I like it over here, but I can't get to what I need to over here. That's how small my sewing room is. I have very little room to maneuver around in here. And if you saw some of my previous videos, you do know I also resell on eBay. So I have some boxes of stuff in here, like over in that corner, of things that I'm doing resale on. So I'm very cram-packed in here. But, you know, that's life. You make the best out of everything. And sometimes you just get in little tight squeezes. But that is okay. At least you're able to feel the squeeze. But guys, if you like updates, you like knowing where I'm at, you like knowing what's next on my table, give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do. These are just a few of the things that I'm currently working on. This is just what I was able to touch this week. There will be more to come. Leave a comment. Tell me what you've got on your table. I love hearing what people have going on. I had one of my subscribers tell me she's working on her Anna Green Gables. I'm so excited about that. You must show me a picture of it. My email is down in the description below. If you ever want to send me pictures of anything that you have ever done, and please don't send me pictures that you would not want me to share, because I may do a compilation of things that y'all sent me, because I think everyone should receive recognition of all their hard work they do, because quilts are not easy. So if you want something that you're okay if I decide to publish it, you sending it to me is telling me, hey, I'm okay if you decide to put this on your channel. So if you send it to me, that is saying, hey, I'm cool with you sharing this. So, because I feel like if you share it with me, you're okay with sharing it with other people. So just know that if you ever send me anything like that, be okay with me sharing it. If there's something that you don't want me to share, then I won't, but make sure to specify that you don't want me to share it. Like if it's something really personal, I would love to see it, but please let me know that you don't want it shared, because I'm just going to automatically take that as your authorization to share it if you send it to me. I would love to see your projects though. Like I said, I have my email address down below. Send me whatever you want to send me, as long as it's appropriate. I will look at it. And I'm a new quilter myself, and I just do appreciate each and every thing that people makes, because I just think they're absolutely beautiful. Just the fact that we take the time to cut fabric up and then sew it back together again just amazes me. And the beautiful things that we can make out of those pieces. But I do respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye, guys.